Hello, I am M. Yusuf D. Memon from Matiari. Today I teach you exercise 1.3 of English class 10 new course. Dear students, this exercise is about capitalization. First of all, you should learn the rules of capitalization. Capitalization has two rules, general rules and specific rules. When you are asked to capitalize, you should write the first letter of the first word of sentence capital and pronoun I. No doubt it comes in the middle of the sentence. You should write it capital I. And proper nouns. Proper nouns are those nouns whose first letter of the word should be capital. So these are some of the rules you should keep in mind before capitalizing. Here we are doing this exercise. Exercise 1.3 language practice. Exercise 1 unit 1.3 language practice. Exercise 1 rewrite the following sentences in your notebook by correcting the errors of capitalization. Number 1. The mausoleum of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai is in Sindh. This is the first word of the sentence. This is the first word of the sentence. So, the first letter of the first word of the sentence will be capital. Here first letter is T, it is small letter. You should write it capital. Rewrite these sentences again. The mausoleum of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai. This is a proper noun. This is also proper noun. The first letter of each word will be capital. Here S will be capital, A will be capital, L will be capital, and B will be capital. Is in Sindh. Sindh is also proper noun. The S will be capital. So now rewrite this sentence. The mausoleum of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai is in Sindh. This is capitalization. Now, sentence number 2. Samir and Ali went to Quetta in July. These are proper nouns. Samir is a name of the person is proper noun. So its first letter will be capital. S will be capital. In Ali, A will be capital. Quetta is the name of city. It is also proper noun. So Q will be capital. July is the name of the month. It is also proper noun. So the J will be capital. Now write it again. Samir and Ali went to Koita, last July. Now, sentence 3. C. The river Indus flows from Gilgit-Baltistan to Arabian Sea. The river Indus, this is the first letter of the first word. It will be capital, T will be capital. River Indus, this is the proper noun, R will be capital. In Indus, I will be capital. Flows from Gilgit, Gilgit is the name of city, G will be capital. Baltistan, B will be capital. To the Arabian Sea, Arabian Sea is also proper noun. In this word, in Arabian, A will be capital and S will be capital. So, now write down this sentence again. The river Indus flows from Gilgit Baltistan to the Arabian Sea. Now D. The Liaquat National Hospital is on the Stadium Road in Karachi. The first letter T will be capital. Liaquat National Hospital, it is a proper noun. In Liaquat, L will be capital. National, N will be capital. Hospital, H will be capital. This is a proper noun. Is on the Stadium Road. Stadium Road, this is also proper noun. S will be capital, R will be capital. Karachi, name of the city, it is also proper noun. K will be capital. Now write down this sentence again. The Liaquat National Hospital is on the Stadium Road in Karachi. K will be capital. Now E. Are Zahra and Saima coming today? Asked Mrs. Afzal. This is the first word of the sentence. First letter of this word A will be capital. Zahra, name of person, Z will be capital. Samina, name of person, S will be capital. Coming today, asked Mrs. Afzal. Mrs. Afzal. M will be capital, A will be capital. Now write it again. Are Zahra and Samina coming today? Asked Mrs. Afzal. M will be capital, A will be capital. Mrs. Afzal. Now, if the highest peak, Mount Everest, is in the Himalayan ranges in Nepal, the first letter of the first word of the sentence, T, will be capital. Mount Everest, this is a proper noun, M will be capital, is in the Himalayan ranges, this is a proper noun. H is already capital, R will be capital. Ranges, Nepal, name of the, this is a proper noun, so N will be capital. Now write this sentence again. The highest peak, Mount Everest, M will be capital. Is in the Himalayan ranges in Nepal, N will be capital. Now G, we are planning to go to Islamabad. We, W will be capital, first letter of the first word of the sentence. Planning to go to Islamabad, name of city, I will be capital. In March, name of month, proper noun, M will be capital. To see the Faisal Mosque, this is also proper noun. Buildings, names of buildings, they are proper nouns. Faisal, F will be capital, M will be capital. Now write it again. We are planning to go to Islamabad, I will be capital. In March, M will be capital. To see the Faisal, F will be capital. Mosque, M will be capital. Now H, he said, first letter H of the first word of the sentence will be capital. H will be capital. He said, my uncle, when the words are in the inverted commas, the first letter will be capital. M, my will be, M will be capital. My uncle's name is Asif Sheikh. M will be capital. Asif Sheikh, name of person, A will be capital. S will be capital. Lives in London, name of the city, L will be capital. Now write it again. He said, my uncle's name is Asif, A capital, Sheikh, S capital, and he lives in London, L will be capital. This is the exercise about capitalization. Thank you very much.